everybody, this is Pitmaster Andy G with Smoke on Wheels. We are here at Proud Souls Barbecue, Kansas City, and we are going to be doing some grilling today. The pits are lit, let's go. So whether it is the holidays or just a special occasion, this Snake River Farms prime rib, smoke roasted, it's going to be amazing. So starting with this beautiful Snake River Farms prime rib, we're just going to pat this surface dry so that we can get all of the fat off of the outside of this. We want to make sure that what we do is have all of this surface area exposed so that we can really build that crust and get the flavor into the protein that we want. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my boning knife and just go right under the edge of this fat cap and peel that away like so. You'll see there's some silver skin under there. That's not going to cook away during the cooking process, so we're going to go ahead and just remove all of that as well. I'm going to look at the back side of this, and occasionally you'll get a little bit of cartilage left from the bone, and any of that protection there, we're going to remove that as well. And then I've got this big vein of fat on the end. That's not doing me any good during the cooking process, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it as well so that we're left with this gorgeous center cut roast. So what we want to do at this point is I'm going to go ahead and just use a little bit of our Fireshire as a binder on this. You don't have to use a lot. You're just going to rub it in so that it is completely covering the meat, but you don't need a coating thick enough that you can actually see it. You just want a little bit of wet surface there. And for our rub today on this, I really like coffee and earthy flavors with my prime rib, and we're going to double down on that today. We are using the Cattleman's Grill Smoky Chipotle rub, and that has coffee in it, chipotle in it, so think earthy, smoky flavors, things that really bring out the beefiness in beef. So we're going to just go ahead and put a really nice liberal coating all over our roast. If you had the smell-o-vision on right now, you'd be getting that awesome earthy coffee flavor. All right, we're just going to give this a quick run on the board to catch any of that loose rub, and then this is ready to sit and get happy for the next 20 to 30 minutes. So our prime rib is ready to go, but before we pull it onto the board, I'm gonna make a little jus to go with it, because you always wanna have a little au jus to go with that prime rib. We're just gonna take a little bit of our Johnny's au jus base. I'm gonna take also a little bit of beef consomme. We're just gonna blend that together, but in a second we're gonna throw all of our drippings from that prime rib in with it. Just like that. We're gonna give that a quick mix. And now we've got our jus ready to go for our prime rib. So I'm going to set that to the side. We took this to 115 degrees internal, and then we cranked that grill up to 350 to let it set that bark nicely on the outside. And then we pulled it at a perfect 127. It's been resting for about 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and slice into this thing and see what we've got. Look at that. Beautiful edge to edge pink on that thing. That rest time just let those juices redistribute. Because we did that nice slow roast, it got that nice even edge to edge color. I can't wait to bite into this thing, so I'm going to go ahead and cut a slice. All right, I'm going to grab our jus right here, right through that. Oh my gosh. The flavor is amazing. That coffee crust just comes right through. You get the little bit of bite from that chili. Chipotle is awesome. Right here, prime rib, Proud Souls, Kansas City. Enjoy.